Have you ever noticed that some stock market cycles seem to favor certain industries? What if the next big winners aren't AI chip makers, but entertainment companies, gaming stocks, sports brands, travel companies, and consumer experiences? Today, we're looking at what happened the last time Jupiter moved through Leo, and what it could mean for investors as Jupiter enters Leo once again on June 30th, 2026. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this channel explores the intersection of financial markets, astrology, long-term cycles, and investing trends. Today, we're going to examine one of the most fascinating astrological events of 2026, Jupiter's entry into Leo. Jupiter spends about 1 year in each zodiac sign and is often associated with expansion, growth, optimism, speculation, and opportunity. Leo, ruled by the Sun, governs entertainment, creativity, children, sports, luxury, celebrity culture, gaming, performance, and self-expression. The question is, could Jupiter in Leo ignite a new rally in entertainment and consumer-focused stocks? To answer that, let's look at what happened the last time Jupiter was in Leo. The previous Jupiter in Leo transit lasted from July 2014 through August 2015. Many investors don't realize how dramatically certain sectors outperformed during that period. Some of the strongest winners included Netflix, Disney, Electronic Arts, Activision Blizzard, Starbucks, Nike, Royal Caribbean, Carnival Cruise Lines. These companies may seem unrelated at first glance, but they all share something important. They represent Leo themes: entertainment, gaming, travel, experiences, brand identity, and consumer enjoyment. The kinds of things people spend money on when confidence is high and optimism is growing. Perhaps the best example was Netflix. During the Jupiter in Leo period, Netflix surged 180% and became one of Wall Street's hottest growth stories. Streaming entertainment was transforming the way people consumed media. Investors were willing to pay increasingly higher valuations for companies connected to entertainment and storytelling. And if there's one sign associated with storytelling and performance, it's Leo. Video game companies also performed extremely well. Electronic Arts delivered strong gains of roughly 50%. Activision Blizzard was another standout performer, rising about 40%. Gaming was becoming mainstream entertainment. Competitive gaming, online communities, digital experiences, and virtual worlds were expanding rapidly. Those themes sound remarkably familiar today. Only now we have Roblox, Unity software, and AI-powered gaming experiences entering the picture. Cruise lines also enjoyed powerful rallies. Royal Caribbean became one of the biggest winners of the cycle, gaining approximately 70%. Carnival posted impressive gains as well, climbing around 50%. These companies benefited from consumers spending money on experiences rather than simply purchasing goods: travel, adventure, vacations, entertainment. These are all classic Jupiter in Leo themes. The period also saw strong performance from brands such as Starbucks and Nike. Leo is strongly associated with visibility, identity, image, status, and personal expression. Companies with strong brands often thrive when Leo energy dominates. Consumers don't just buy products, they buy experiences. They buy lifestyle. They buy identity. And that's very much a Leo phenomenon. Interestingly, not everything benefited from Jupiter in Leo. Gold struggled during much of the period. Energy stocks suffered as oil prices collapsed. Commodity-related sectors generally lagged. Traditional value stocks often underperformed the growth-oriented entertainment and consumer sectors. This is an important reminder. Astrology may describe themes, but markets are influenced by many factors simultaneously. Interest rates, economic conditions, geopolitics, technological innovation, and investor psychology. Now let's talk about why the upcoming Jupiter in Leo cycle may be even more interesting than the last one. The previous transit occurred before artificial intelligence became mainstream, virtual reality gained traction. The creator economy exploded, and before Uranus entered Gemini. This time, Jupiter in Leo overlaps with several major long-term astrological cycles. Uranus in Gemini, Pluto in Aquarius, and the Saturn-Neptune conjunction in Aries. Together, these transits point toward rapid technological change, digital communication, AI-driven innovation, and entirely new forms of entertainment. In other words, the next entertainment boom may not look like the last one. If history rhymes rather than repeats, investors may want to watch companies connected to entertainment, gaming, sports, travel, and digital experiences. Potential names include Roblox, Take-Two Interactive, Electronic Arts, Unity Software, TKO Group Holdings, Netflix, Disney, IMAX, Royal Caribbean, Wynn Resorts, Dutch Bros, Wingstop. Of course, this is not a recommendation to buy any stock. These are simply examples of companies that align with themes traditionally associated with Jupiter in Leo. The biggest difference between 2014 and 2026 may be artificial intelligence. Imagine AI-generated games, AI-created movies, interactive entertainment, virtual worlds, digital influencers, creator platforms, and immersive experiences powered by technology. Those themes connect Jupiter in Leo's focus on entertainment with Uranus in Gemini's focus on technology and communication. That combination could create opportunities we haven't seen before. Will Jupiter in Leo create another entertainment stock boom? No one knows for certain. History never repeats perfectly. But the last Jupiter in Leo cycle clearly favored entertainment, gaming, travel, leisure, and powerful consumer brands. The upcoming cycle arrives during a time of extraordinary technological change. That means the winners may not simply be movie studios or cruise lines. They may be companies building the future of digital entertainment itself. As always, watch the charts, watch the fundamentals, and watch the larger cycles, because sometimes the biggest clues about tomorrow's market leaders can be found by studying the patterns of the past. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future financial astrology insights and market cycle analysis. And remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. This content is provided for educational and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and consult a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.